Elder Law, continuing the series, 34 Common Estate Planning Traps and how to avoid them. So I'm in the next section, and the next section is missteps with beneficiary designations. So number 12 of the 34 are, and this is really for a will, one thing that people like to do or can do is name your estate as the beneficiary of your retirement accounts. All right, so I have a whole page on this. It's an area that's deep and wide, and I'll give you some highlights right now. So on retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs, KEO plans, there will be a beneficiary designation. And on that designation, you can put an individual person. You also could put your trust or your will. Now, there are some good reasons, very important reasons, to put your trust as the beneficiary if you have minor children, or to hold assets for the benefit of minor children. But if you have it's a husband with a wife and a wife with a husband, the thing that I would very generally think to tell you is to name that person and not your estate, for at least two reasons. I have multiple reasons. I'll go through two now. If you name an individual, that asset, the retirement asset, the IRA, the 401k, the KEO, will pass outside of your probate estate and not be subject to any fees related to the probate or taxes. So that's really an important reason. Another reason is that when you have an IRA, there are certain, the Secure Act is the law that governs this. You can stretch out, if you're a spouse, the period of time within which you obtain that money. So that's a benefit that you do not have if you make it part of the probate estate, because you're required to get rid of the money, make full distributions within a 5-year period. You have to finalize it. We want the stretched out period. Let me see if there's anything else. Let's see. So yeah, just a spouse gets special treatment. I would say that. The trust is a different set of circumstances. You really need an estate planning attorney to counsel you as to whether your individual situation makes sense. And that's a bit. I'll end today. This is the C portion. I was going to say C-section. I guess I could still say C-section of the 34 Common Estate Planning Traps. Missteps with beneficiary designations. And this is number 12. Naming your estate as a beneficiary of your retirement accounts. Generally, you should just name an individual. However, your specific situation may warrant different conduct. So you should speak to a lawyer. I'd like that lawyer to be me if you live in New York. Thank you very much.